The rise of Captain Ibrahim Traore, from soldier to national hero. Ibrahim Traore grew up in a small town in Burkina Faso, a country in West Africa. He was born in 1988 and always dreamed of making his country a better place. Growing up, he saw the struggles of his people. His country had many problems, from poor leadership to violence, and Ibrahim wanted to change that. When he was young, Ibrahim joined the military. He quickly became known as a smart, brave, and hardworking soldier. But the more he served, the more he saw how bad things were. The government was corrupt, the military was weak, and the country was struggling. Burkina Faso was full of pain and suffering, and the people were tired of it. In 2014, the president of Burkina Faso, Blaise Compaoré, was overthrown after a huge protest. People thought things would improve, but the new government couldn't handle the country's problems. The violence only got worse. Extremists started attacking civilians and soldiers, making everyday life dangerous. The government seemed weak and unable to protect its people. Ibrahim was frustrated. He had always dreamed of a better Burkina Faso, and he couldn't stand seeing his people suffer. As he climbed higher in the army, he saw more and more corruption and failure. Something had to change. Then, in 2022, Ibrahim made a bold decision. He and a group of soldiers decided they were going to take action. They could not wait for change, they were going to make it happen. On January 24, 2022, Ibrahim led a coup and overthrew the government. It was a shock to the country and the world. The president and his officials were arrested, and Ibrahim Traore took control. For many people in Burkina Faso, it was a moment of hope. They were tired of the chaos and wanted someone who could bring order and safety. Ibrahim promised to fix things, he promised to fight the extremists, rebuild the army, and bring peace. Ibrahim didn't waste time. He focused on one thing above all: security. He worked hard to rebuild the army and give soldiers the tools they needed to fight back. He also went directly to the people, talking to them, listening to their needs, and trying to gain their trust. People began to believe in him. Slowly, the violence started to decrease. But Ibrahim's job was far from easy. He faced constant pressure from the outside world, critics at home, and the growing insurgency. Despite the challenges, Ibrahim remained determined. By 2023, he became the official leader of Burkina Faso, promising to hold elections when the time was right. His rise to power was fast and shocking. Many people had doubted that one man could change everything, but Ibrahim Traore proved them wrong. He showed that sometimes, in the darkest moments, one person's courage can spark change. His leadership wasn't perfect, and he had many challenges ahead, but the people of Burkina Faso began to see hope again. Ibrahim Traore's story is just beginning. He went from a young officer to a leader of his country. His actions proved that sometimes, the only way to bring change is to take matters into your own hands. With determination and courage, Ibrahim is trying to make Burkina Faso a safer and better place. His rise will be remembered as a moment when one man dared to change everything. Thanks for watching. If you loved this video, make sure to follow me right here on TikTok and my YouTube channel, and don't forget to like every video to keep the vibes going.